Hey, yo, what is up, everybody? It is the King Hitman here, and we got AGL Bardock Showcase. I expect this guy to do great things. Of course, we gotta mess around with him a little bit to see him at his max potential. But for now, remember, he needs a super attack. We're gonna go over his details, so I'm gonna keep him in slot 1. I do want him. 177k defense isn't really that bad. Like I'm not upset about that at all. He's a World Tournament EZA. So the thing is with the with these World Tournament EZAs is the bar is kind of so low due to when we knew they were gonna awaken and things like that. A lot of them just weren't good. Look, 3.4 million is it's atrocious. But yeah, the bar is so low. By the way, we're in the red zone for Frieza. We're in full power Frieza's red zone if you didn't know. We don't know what their EZAs are going to hold and how often are they going to be EZAing these units, because they dropped a big batch. What is it? It's 4 TURs, a TUR Goku who's awakening, and then LR Int Piccolo, right? So we don't know how often they're going to be dropping these World Tournament EZAs. Is it every World Tournament? Is it during the anniversary? Who knows? We'll figure it out. But let's go over it. Let's do step by step. All right, his details. His leader skills are relevant. Don't worry about his leader skill. His super attack, however, 300k, 390k. All right, yeah, we're good though. Both of them double supered on the first turn. That's actually really nice. As you can see, Bardock was in turn 2. So yeah, super attack greatly raises attack and defense for the 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. That's nice. You guys know the bare minimum now, especially if you're a free-to-play unit or a unit with mediocre defense, you have to be able to double super or to raise your defense. So he is greatly raising defense for the 1 turn along with attack. His passive skill, a light in the darkness, he gives him before EZA. What's his? It was just attack. Yeah, attack 30% and 2 key to AGL and STR. Goodness, he's so old. If you don't know, this guy got his awakening May 26th of 2017. This guy is close to 6 years old on JP, and then October of 2017 on Global. Now, passive skill, attack and defense 130. He gets additional stats 40% with each super he performs up to 80%. He gives AGL and STR 3 key attack 50%. Now my thing, as powerful as that is, I think you could have made it so that he gives everybody that. Like, I know that sounds like a big ask, but is it really? Is it really though? Is it really? Man, I want to float him. Part of me wants to float him, but the worst thing we can do in this video is get all of the Bardocks on 1 rotation. So we'll keep him in this slot right here. I wanted to test him against full power Frieza, third form Frieza. Yo, me and words right now, bro. I am stumbling crazy. I wanted to test him against third form Frieza Super, but it's just not gonna happen. So yeah, he gives stats 130, additional 40% to stats with each super he performs up to 80%. He gives AGL and STR types 3 key, attack 50%. And last little key part of this guy is he's super effective against all types when HP is 70% or below. If you were to ask me, I'm fine with him being super effective. Give him a little great chance to dodge. I know, right? It sounds like a big ask. But bro, a high chance isn't enough because you're clearly already taking damage if you're at 70%. So why don't you up the ante? Look at his counter animation. Hold on, this is rare. This feels rare. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. I love that for him. Let me speed that back up. Oh gosh, I'm selling. Alright, yeah. So his link set is fine. I mean, it's just a Bardock link set, except he has Shattering the Limit. That's one thing. These World Tournament units are going to suffer from that. We'll notice it soon enough. But them not having, let's see, maybe I should have put Goku in that slot 1. STR Super Saiyan Goku in that slot 1. We'll see. But they're gonna suffer from having Shattering the Limit because all of the best units in the game right now have Fierce Battle. Like, just I can't think of a top 10, a top 15, maybe even a top 20 unit in the game that has Shattering the Limit. It doesn't really feel like that's quite the situation we have. Dokkan used to make Shattering the Limit really relevant. Gosh, let me hold up. Let me sip of water real quick. If I had a water, am I out of water? Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Whatever. He's on good categories, so the typing support he gets, I can really only see this guy being useful in Battlefield, which isn't, you know, a crime. I think Battlefield is very relevant, but I'm looking at him in his face right now. The type support is just a Battlefield thing. The teams he's on, especially this is his only 200% team. The teams he's on, you pretty much got to make sure. Not only is he never in slot 1, because you see right now he needs to build up. You don't actually want him in slot 1. 319k defense, greatly raising. So he's going to be around like, what, 470, 460? It's not quite it. That's not quite what we're looking for. It's not quite what we're looking for. It's not enough. It's just not. So yeah, he'd still be taking damage from a lot of bosses' normal attacks. Oh, that's upsetting. Cause Bardock, y'all know, man, I love the guy. So I was hoping he'd be great, but it seems like that's not quite the route he's taking. A 6 million attack stat. He is the support, so I can't even really say no support. Maybe he should have gotten an extra attack and defensive buff along with the super effective. He definitely should have got defense. His defense, if you could give him, what, 100 and... I know it sounds like a lot, bro, but I really feel like with these numbers, this not. If you could have given him 150% defense when HP is 70% or below, because HP restrictions are ridiculous unless it's for like a transformation or some super uber powerful effect. Super effective is a nice effect, right? I don't want to undersell it, but y'all know what I'm saying. Either a great chance to dodge, 150% defense, maybe he got like 50% mitigation, 40% damage cut, something. I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think they could have done to fix this guy. I am going to chug a gallon of water after this, bro. I clearly am tongue-tied. So yeah, maybe if he greatly raised attack and defense for 3 turns on his super attack effect. Maybe if he got... There's a lot of things wrong with this guy. Usually I don't have to go through each part of his passive, but every part of his passive seems like it's underselling. And you want to know what it is? It's not quite his passive. It's the fact this guy has a 12 key multiplier of 130%. That is horrendously low. Like, I'm talking... It's abnormal for a unit to even have 130. The only thing that's from back then, right, way back when, that's below 130 is going to be, for a normal unit, is 125% was the absolute bare minimum. Like, if 125 is a F, then 130 is like a D minus. It's a hard D minus. 135 is like a C back then, like way back then. And then nowadays, of course, we want our units to have 140, 145, and ideally 150. For all premier units, you need to have 150. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. So before he supers, 150k is a lot. If we do die here, I'm not really tripping. Well, damn. Well... defense did just skyrocket there. I mean, he got, what, like 140, 100. So he got just enough defense to be able to protect himself against Frieza. This Fasha's really good. She's, of course, not getting any support here. She's his only legitimate link partner that's gonna work here, if that makes sense. Like, she was pretty much the only one I could trust. I don't know how else to say it. So I needed to take her into difficult content, but I also needed her to... I was going to put her in slot 1 more often. Gosh, I didn't think she... Oh, sheesh. I didn't let her build up her guard at all. Or her defense at all. I think we've seen enough. I don't think this guy's video has to be like 45 minutes long. I think he's done enough. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is the Young King Hitman. Y'all already know, bro. Consider liking the video if you like the video. Hey, if you like Bardock, just do it for me, man. Like the video anyway. Thumbs up, man. We got something in common right there. That's my boy. It's my favorite character. Y'all know how it is. It is the Young King Hitman, and I am off this.